Introducing the MonkeyfingeR Design Rhino multi-tool. Now, this tool has multiple uses, as its name, multi-tool. First one, of course, is the most obvious one, the pick. You've done a fantastic trick, but you missed. You have a knot around the axle of your galetta. You're going to take the pokey bit, wiggle it in, hook the string, pull it out. Some knots, you have to get it just the right angle, wedge it in. It's a little bit thinner than the previous pick, so it gets in to those knots a bit easier. Second thing it's good for, well, it's got two holes in it. Top one is for attaching to your keychain or string around your belt or something. This bottom hole is a string cutter. You want to shorten your string. You've tied a new knot in it. Feed string through that bottom hole. You'll notice when you get yours that it's got sharpened edges. Once you've fed your string through, you hold it in one hand and you wiggle up and down against the side, pulling, and voila, cut string. Next thing, the bottom bit here is an axle or a bearing remover. You've decided you need to change your bearing. Hole in the middle. You're going to put it in and you're going to wiggle up and down this way. So push in and wiggle, gently wiggle it back and forth, and it will pop your bearing out. Now occasionally you will still have the bearing that just won't come out because the bearing seat's too tight. You may still need pliers, but this will take most bearings out. Next thing, this little bit on top here is an axle tightener. Now you can use it to gently loosen an axle that's just snug enough that you could undo with your fingers, but it's a fairly thin bit of aluminum and will strip easily. Generally you use it to tighten your axle so when you do open your yo-yo out in public you don't drop your axle, lose it on the ground and have to go buy a new one. The last feature of the Rhino, and one of the more important ones, bottle opener. So you have your carbonated beverage of choice. You need to pop the lid off. This little thing hooks under the lid while the horn of the Rhino holds on the top and you pop it up.